theater and the production of Holy 1960s Batman. I am, of course, Bruce Wayne. I'm a millionaire, playboy, I'm single, and I'm always looking for a little love. After the show, I'll talk to anyone interested. But for right now, I'd like to get with a measure of applause. Who has seen improvised theater before? Awesome. What we'd like to hear. For those of you who don't know, this is all made up. We're making this up on the spot. I'm making this up right now as I talk. We're going to make up a plot based on your suggestion for a villain who, by the way, tonight is none other than the Mississippi Mud Snake. He's Patrick Swayze of improv. Mr. Justin Davis is with us. My lovely and talented castmate, Mr. Jason Vines, is going to bring out the suggestions. Thank you, Jason. And now, when I pull the suggestion from the hat, I'm going to need you guys to applaud as loud as you can, because we need to conjure up all the goodness that you Gothamites possess to find and capture the beekeeper! Yeah!
Tastes like the pecans just fell right off.
Alligator cheese.
Not how that opens.
Fresh squoze.
Only the freshest ingredients. Such a lovely day today, don't you think?
The best day.
Yes, well, it feels like I could just keel over dead right now and die a happy day.
I hope not. Then who would pick all the fruit?
Good point, my man.
Who would eat my poodle cheese?
Well, I plan to stay along live enough to eat that cheese right up, sir. I'll trade you some pecans for some poodle cheese.
Done. Sucker.
Welcome, gentlemen. Fresh pecan pie?
Tomatoes.
Thank you, gentlemen. Your delightful welcome to your abode. I'm new to town. Thought I'd bring something on myself to sell at the farmer's market for you to sample.
Oh,
I don't see why not.
That's right, Buzzy. To drop it on down. Careful now, back up.
oh my goodness.
Get a whiff of it, boys. Get a whiff of it, ladies, gentlemen, men. That right there is fresh, sweet honey. And if you look a little closer, it's all the bees. I'll just take everything they have and just have everything right here. Scoop it all into the bag, Moses. Scoop it all into the bag.
A bumblebee burglary? Meanwhile, at Gotham City Police Headquarters.
Get that for me, O'Hara. The other one.
Yes? Oh, yes, sir. Oh, no, more stinging at the playground. Oh, those poor children.
Those insidious insects have been tormenting all the citizens of Gotham.
I completely messed up the farmers' markets, and I love myself a good honey.
I know how you love your honey, O'Hara.
People
But
are
I'm afraid the farmer's market's off limits until we have this locked down.
No!
There'll be no more woven mats to sit on. No more of those little tchotchkes that they carve out of soapwood.
With the bobbleheads, no, sir.
No, I'm afraid not, O'Hara.
Sir, people are afraid of bees, then no one will buy honey. And if no one will buy honey, then I'll have nothing to put on my pancakes. And Miss O'Hara makes a horrible pancake.
I'm afraid there's nothing that we can do except hunker down inside and wait for the bees to go away.
But who could be up to it? Who would do something like that with bees? There's nobody I know who could be that diabolical.
All of our known villains are in jail right now. Do your men have any leads?
I think I might know who it might be, sir. It's a long shot. But it might be the beekeeper. Surely I think this one's over our heads. There's nothing we can do. All of the men are staying at home out of fear. We don't pay them enough to be stung by a bee.
Who could possibly go out into the city in a situation like this?
Only one man I know.
You don't mean...
Yes, but I fear that we call him a little too much. I mean, I'm starting to just think we should just call him for everything.
I'll ask the Batman what he can do about the situation and see if he can bring us over a large pepperoni while he's at it.
He can do everything, sir.
Yes, sir. I shall fetch him right away, sir.
Meanwhile, at Stately Wayne Manor, millionaire Bruce Wayne and his young ward Dick Grayson try to stick different sized spoons to their noses.
It's not as easy as you think, is it, Dick?
Gosh, Bruce, no! I can't stay still long enough for it to stay on my nose!
Well, I think you're onto something, Dick. You need to slow your roll, old chum.
Of course.
It's all about patience and being delicate.
I think there was too much sugar in Alfred's French toast this morning.
Yes, Alfred does cook with an awful lot of sugar. Ah, there you go. Bravo. Bravo.
What do I win?
Well, nothing, really. Just the pleasure of knowing that your nose is long enough to balance a spoon. You seem a little distracted,
I thought I
Dick.
saw a burglary or something.
Some of the pet mongoose I've just imported from prisoner. Right there. Well, Robin, apparently there's some sort of belligerent buggist loose.
That's right.
In Gotham, Commissioner says, might be our old maniacal man beekeeper.
Oh!
Yes.
Holy honeycomb Batman!
Yes. Indeed, Robin, indeed. Well, we need to keep our wits about us lest we get stung by this villainous villain.
Good point. Batman, as always.
How about we jump in the Batmobile and hightail it down there?
Great idea. Atomic batteries to power.
Roger.
Turbines to speed.
Batman, help us, there's bees! Robin, we can't stop for everyone. Well, it's like Patton when he was making his push. You know, you're gonna lose some along the way.
Batman, did you hear the commissioner and Chief O'Hara asked us to pick up a pizza for them?
Yes, I can't know what to make of that, Robin. If you know the chief is Irish, they are not partial to Italian food. I don't need to overthink it, Robin. We'll just...
Never heard that before, Batman.
Yes, I guess everyone's allowed to eat outside of their ethnicity.
You know what my favorite food is, Batman?
Yes. Creamsicles, right?
That's right, invented by the Eskimo.
Yes. It's your Eskimo Norwegian heritage that drives you to eat the frozen concoction.
That's right. We first came from the frozen north before we migrated down across the Bering Strait.
Yes, it's nothing to be ashamed of, old chum. No matter what they say.
Did I look ashamed, Batman? I thought honest with my proud face.
Now, I know they tease you at school about your Norwegian heritage.
It's Norwegian, Batman.
Well, it's what you call it, but the rest of us just call you squeegees. Squeegee, squeegees, work the squeegee. Give them a nickel and they say, oh, Gigi. I don't like it, Robin, any more than the next one, but...
Sure do remember a lot.
Wanted to fit in, old chum, and it's...
Holy prejudice, Batman.
Somebody's got to be the butt of the jokes, Robin. Just don't...
Every time. Every day. It's my role.
Hey! Old
Large truck.
man Samson, I guess.
That's a pizza truck.
Yes!
That's a hot pizza truck.
You boys want to get some pies out of the bag? Hey. Robin, can you just finagle one from mid-driving? I don't have time to stop, old chum.
I don't feel like that'd be safe.
Just climb on my lap, old chum. Next time.
You enjoy. Pizza's not for us.
Yes. Pick off just a couple of pepperonis for me, will you, old chum?
It's great, isn't it?
I just like the pepperonis. Go ahead, close the box.
You don't have to tell me to do everything. I can think for myself, you know, sometimes.
Yes. Yes, you can. I'm sorry. Old chum, no, it's magnificent work.
Thank you, Batman.
Straddling my head like that. Oh, look, our parking spot filled right. Now, don't spill the pie, Robin. I think we could forego the meter today.
Never, Batman, never! It's our civic duty to pay our taxes through meters. I think that's how it works. Let's go!
day, the farmer's market. All the people are out tasting the wares of local merchants.